Hello YouTube, it's your boy T, man. We about to watch this the T.O. What was the name of that song? Yeah, I ain't even like, yeah, it said I played it, but I never heard the song yet. But we about to listen to it right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all can see my Twitch in the bottom, man. Go check out my Twitch. But I'm about to react to this shit. I'm coming back on the channel, dog. But I've been streaming. Okay. Okay. I know what it is. I gotta fix that filter. My green screen is fucking. Okay. I ain't gonna cap. T.O. sounds better. Like, he found his flow. Like, yeah, he rapped in the past. I heard him rap in the past and stuff. It was more like freestyle, and it was like high school freestyle. Now he's getting his bag now. Like, when I'm hearing right now from T.O., he sounds way better than when he was when he first came out with songs back in the past. Because I think DDG been trying to get him in this rap shit. It's just that, you know, T.O. got his own way of doing it. Some people are not really like, I'm gonna break it down, bro. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a water bottle. I thought that shit was on my disc. Look. Basically what I'm saying is, this song is okay if he was already doing songs like this, but he sounds way better than when he was younger. Obviously, he got better at it by just going in the studio a lot. Because a lot of times the studio fright why people come out with bad songs. Or people just don't have ear for music. Some people just not that talented where they could go in there. They could probably battle rap, put words together and all that, chop it up, make the words sound good or whatever when they speaking it to you. But when it comes to like rapping on beat and trying to make a song, it's totally different. Because making a song and making a rap song is two different things. Because making a song requires a little bit more effort than making a rap song. Because a rap song is really basic. And sometimes rap songs can be monotone. That's why you need singers. You need somebody to make a hook. Because a hook can make or break a song just as much as the verse. But the hook can make a song more than the verse. Because if the hook is not catchy enough, then people's going to be judging you based on your verse. And if your verse is not, it's mid, then that hook is not, it's irrelevant. That hook don't mean nothing to them because the hook wasn't catchy enough for them to like the verse. If that makes sense. Because there's a lot of rappers out there that I've seen that can battle rap, they can sit there, put words together and all kinds of shit, right? But when it comes down to them making a hook or making a song, they freeze up in the studio and then they be doing too much. Sometimes they'll do too much on the beat. Like, bro, you ain't been in the studio. You gotta take baby steps, man. Like, how about you actually learn how to make a song or a beat? Once you learn how to make a beat, it's way easier to rap in the studio. But I'll say, like, you gotta practice, make perfect, because they'll sit there and give up on music, and I'll be like, it ain't because your ass, is because you might not have the ear when you go in there. But when you record, when you write the shit, it do sound hard, but you forget the flow. That's why it's good to record your voice on your phone or something. But I could tell that he actually got in his bag today. Well, he been in his bag. It's just that when it came to this rap shit, like, I used to not like T.O. songs. I'm gonna be honest. Like, T.O., like, DDG been trying to get him in there. Now, he had a few songs in the past that was like, he got catchy hooks, but it just sounded like he was more lazy. He was just doing this shit because, you know, he got a little bit of money or whatever. If that makes sense. I ain't say nothing right there, but now this sound like two different songs. Cause listen how T.O.'s rapping on this shit. Hold on. Yeah, so when he came in, it sounded like a different song. It's sometimes they can make him break a song. Now DDG did do good on this song or this track, like based off what I'm hearing, right? He's flowing on it the right way, but I felt like he changed the whole demeanor, the whole meaning of the song. He changed the whole vibe of the song, and I felt like he's spitting, you know. Okay. Y'all know what this channel's about. I'm gonna have to be honest, bro. I'm getting honest criticism. The song is not bad. I think it's some areas in this song that could be better. I think that when DDG did that, I think he just changed the whole meaning of this. Like, it didn't sound like it was supposed to be there. It sounded like it was out of place, bro. Like, I feel like DDG was out of place in this song. I feel like he does better on other features. I think if DDG would have started this song, it would have came out better if you have him featuring on your song. Because I think T.O. needs, like, time, baby steps. Like, him making a song, he needs to sit there and just be in the studio with you a lot for y'all to match up. I think his way of making a song don't match up with your style of rapping. Like, he's trying to do that slow jam shit, if you know what I mean. Like, not slow jam, but like that trap songs that's like, you know, how he was vibing on it. How you was on it, you was more up the beat. You made the beat sped up. He was more like trying to rap and be on beat so bad that he ended up sounding the way he sounded. It didn't sound bad. I just didn't think y'all energies didn't match. I feel like his was more monotone, or as in, like, not monotone, that ain't the right word, but yeah, it was kind of. I think the auto-tune was kind of carrying him. He's not like really into the singing part. I think he just rapping. You singing and all that extra, I think it changed the whole vibe. You should just rap, because I think it just didn't match with this type of song that he was trying to do. Then again, he is trying to use that auto-tune. You can hear a little bit of auto-tune, but he's rapping. I just feel like if it was the other way around, like, yeah, he's featured on his songs because he's trying to get his song out there. I think this song would have been better if it was just T.O. by himself. I think if DDG makes a song and T.O. jumps on it, it's going to be better than this, in my opinion. I think that, you know, depending on, because I don't know if people understand, like, how music is made and how people come on. I think certain people, like, when certain people make songs, certain people can't jump on that swag, especially if y'all not in the same studio when y'all made it. Because I think T.O. must have recorded this, sent it to his cousin, and then his cousin rapped on it, and that's what happened. And y'all got this. He made an open verse for DDG, and DDG rapped on it. He said, "I like it, fuck it." You was spitting. He was spitting, but I think I like T.O.'s part better just because it was on topic. I think T.O. just came a long way, and I'm sorry to say it, I think T.O. was better than this song, in my opinion. I think DDG did too much, and that, y'all might look at it like that's hating or something, but I'm talking about based off what I'm hearing, and I feel like T.O. part made sense for this beat. Like, what kind of vibe that T.O. wanted, DDG did not. Like, DDG did not supply that vibe. He made it. He sped it up. It's cool. Somebody might like that shit. I think if DDG would have put him on the song and he featured on that, this is just my opinion, I think that DDG will make T.O. sound better. Like, T.O. will be out of his bag because he's on his song. I think if T.O. jumped on a DDG song, or a song that DDG made from start to finish, the hook and everything, the song will be better, just because I think DDGs make better hooks, and I think T.O. he can actually read a vibe, and I could tell that when he listens to a beat, he actually go off the vibe of the beat. Whereas DDG, he been doing it so long that he can do multiple vibes in a beat, and I think that it would be more vibrant of sound or whatever that I'm expecting from DDG and T.O. to make a song would be as. it would come off as like that freestyle today. Because I know DDG probably would pick something else like, oh, I think T.O. will get on this. We will bring it back to how when we used to freestyle and shit. If he did some shit like that and come in and make a hook or whatever, and then T.O. come at the end for the second verse, and then he come back in with the hook, and then the outro or whatever, like the outro verse, which is like 8 bars, and he says boom, that shit would be a banger. But I, like I said, T.O. don't be doing this music shit as much as DDG. He was at first though. Like before DDG wasn't doing music like that. It was T.O. T.O. and his big brother, his oldest brother, not Von. Because I think Von was rapping too, but not like that. It was his big brother. His big brother was making beats or something. If I'm not mistaken, he used to use FL Studios or some shit. Like if y'all go way back, I've been keeping up with them since 2018 or whatever. So that's how I know Von and his big bro, like videos and shit. But based off what I've seen, the song is not bad. I just didn't. I can't fake a reaction, and I think that's the reason why I didn't like the song. I think I was expecting DDG to make the song better, but it didn't. It kind of like made it a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I think that if T.O. is on his song, it would sound better, because I think T.O. is trying to compete with, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that T.O. already made this song, and DDG just went on there and rapped on there like how he would rap on that beat. Instead of rapping on there like, okay, this is T.O. shit, let me give him a blessing. Let me actually see what kind of tune he's in, and let me match that type of vibe. But yeah, he put his on in there, but I think he sped up the flow, and I think I didn't like his voice. Maybe that's what it is, or I didn't like the tune or the tune key that he was using. I think if he would have just used his regular voice, no auto tune, it would have been a better song. But yeah, hit that like button, man, and subscribe and comment. I'm out of here. If y'all get mad at that, it is what it is. I'm being honest now.